What's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to bunny hop higher. Obviously this trick requires you to know how to bunny hop already. First thing would probably be find something to bunny hop where you can't really get hurt. In this video I am jumping over something. Jumping over something and jumping onto something are kind of different. The movements are pretty much the same, but you'll find that you could probably jump up onto things that are higher than over things, just because in your mind you're kind of more scared to jump over things, or I'm not really sure what it is, but jumping over things usually can't really go as high, but you can kind of roll onto like a loading dock or something like that even if it's higher. Where I'm jumping up, I mean, it's not really that high. In this video I'm not trying to do an insane hop. Since I'm going to be filming this from a few different angles, I need to be able to jump over something multiple times. So this isn't terribly high, but it kind of shows the difference in technique if you're just jumping something that's more like pedal height versus this is like a little bit less than like lever height. It's going to be really scary. You pretty much just have to go for it. Nothing can happen. That's why, you know, if you choose something like this will just, you know, bend. This won't like hurt you. You don't necessarily have to go straight at it. Really the technique here is kind of scooting yourself to the side of your bike and almost getting into like a 180. You kind of carve into it a little bit just before the actual jump. It kind of gives you like a little bit of like a kick to like kind of makes you feel like you can jump higher than if you're just going straight on, because if your highest point is only going to be for a little bit amount of time, if you're going straight at it, your front tire and your back tire have to go over it for a longer period of time than if you're kind of jumping over it sideways. So that's why you can kind of jump over something higher, like if you're kind of really scooting up going sideways rather than straight at it. Speed is going to be your friend for this trick. The faster you go, it's going to be a little bit easier, just because you have a little bit more air time, like you're traveling forward faster, so less time that you have to be at your highest point. So when you're rolling at it, you kind of want to pump down on your handlebars and then up, and then your front tire is going to come pretty much over, start going over what you're trying to jump over, and then your back tire follows. If you're going to find that if your back tire isn't really following through as high with your front tire, you kind of want to push forward on the bars. If you're landing back heavier, your back tire keeps catching it. Just when you're jumping, you kind of want to push forward on the bars. First you bring the bars towards yourself, and then you push the bars forward in order to get the back tire about level with the front tires. As far as where you're looking for this trick, you pretty much want to be looking at exactly like what you're jumping over. So here I'm jumping over like these flags. I'm pretty much looking exactly like at this, and then I'm kind of looking under me and a little bit in front of me when I'm doing it. Instead of just like looking completely forwards or like looking down or something. Like if you want to know where to look like when you're doing it, that would maybe be helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if this video helped you. I tried my best to explain it and get a couple of different angles on how to do it. There isn't really too much to the trick of jumping high. Really, it's just those few pointers I gave you really are pretty much the most that I've really thought about when I'm doing them. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment for what video you want me to do next, or anything that you found helpful. And make sure if someone's having trouble in the comments, they're not really sure how to do it, help each other out. If someone already knows how to jump like this, you know, you can be like, oh, this is how I did it, or, you know, give them some other pointers if I can't help them, because everyone's different when you're learning stuff. So if we can all be a nice, helpful community, that's awesome. All right, thanks, see ya.